Leo, what's up? It's your girl Nikki here. First and foremost, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, whoa, it's really bright. Sun is shining on me. No, but for real, if this is your first time tuning in my tuning into our channel, welcome to When Spirit Speaks. I am Nikki. I'm gonna be doing a reading for you today. For all of my returning viewers, hey, wait, returning viewers? I think I said something completely different and weird sounding, whatever. Hi there, what's up, you guys? So today on, hold on, wait a second. Why is this like this? Okay, yeah, that's better. I need to clean my situation. Oh, okay. Hey guys, what's up? Hey, what's up though? Anyway, what's up, Leo? Today I'm gonna be doing a reading for you. For some of you guys that have seen my previous videos, I'm trying to pretty much like transition and strengthening or trusting a little bit more into my intuition. So I'm gonna start out more so with doing more so intuitive readings as far as like what is coming to me, or you know, you see how cards just fall out like that. I'm gonna read them too, but first and foremost, I'll start out with, ooh, Leo, y'all got some stuff going on, child. Start off with just intuitively what comes to me, what spirit sends as far as messages that you need to hear from me. And honestly, yeah, Leo, it feels like there's a lot going on when it comes to decisions it is that you need to make. A lot of you guys are feeling like there are some things that maybe like some plans that you've made before, or certain things that you have put into action that didn't quite work out the way that you thought that they would work out, or the way that you would hope for them to work out. So that's the reason why you're at this point in your life, like this pivotal stage in your life, where you're kind of going back to the drawing board and trying to figure out exactly what it is that you need to do. This might involve certain partnerships, so it could involve you could be reevaluating a relationship with a certain person, or this could be a business partner or a contract where you're just trying to reevaluate how it is that you need to go about fixing certain problems, or whatever this situation is that happened that didn't necessarily unfold the way that you wanted it to unfold. But Leo, I'm feeling like there's also some type of like pull that you guys are having when it comes to certain people that are in your life, but not necessarily in your life like full time. I'm feeling like a lot of people are coming towards you, and you're having like you're constantly being pulled. Some people might be always asking you for help when it comes to certain things, and honestly, the things that they ask you for help on, you honestly feel like if you would just take out the time and not panic with whatever the situation is, you wouldn't be sitting here calling me, asking me to help you figure out what the situation is. All you gotta do is sit down and just relax and use common sense. That's how I feel, Leo. That's how I feel you guys are feeling when it comes to certain people that are just like pulling valuable time away from you that you need for yourself and your own projects or your own life and time and energy. You need that for yourself right now. And certain people are like, they have certain things going on, and honestly I feel like some of those people, they only hit you up when they got shit. Yeah, I said shit. They only hit you up when they got shit going on in their life that they want you to help them fix. It's like, bruh, come on, I got my own stuff that's going on. That's what I feel is going on with you guys, Leo. And honestly, I feel like, yeah, there's some really needy people around, and you being the lion that you are, you feel like you got to step up and be strong and and come into action. But I'm gonna be honest with you, every single time that if that person calls you 10 times out of the day, you need to answer 3 times, if that. Because they're a lot of times they're just calling you just to have somebody on the phone with them while they dealing with whatever it is. Because a lot of times they're not even listening to you or even taking your advice. That's what I'm feeling, Leo. But let's go ahead and get into it when it comes to love, right? That's what everybody come here for. Y'all got, ooh, flip over. 2 of Waters. A relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So Leo, some of you guys might have had some type of encounter with a soulmate, be it twin flame or platonic soulmate or karmic, whatever the case may be. And a lot of you are kind of like at this crossroads where it comes to you're not 100% sure as to what you even want to do. Not necessarily what you're gonna do. You don't even know 100% what it is that you want to do, like when it comes to this particular person. But let's go ahead and pull some cards. See what's going on when it comes to Leo. Wow. Okay, Leo. At the bottom of the deck, you guys have the 8 of Air. That's an illusion of feeling like you're trapped. You're not feeling 100% confident in yourself or in some of your skills because of, I think, what I was talking about before, because of how things didn't necessarily go yeah, things didn't necessarily go the way that you had hoped they would, or you planned or wanted them to go. So every now and then you have these moments of when you're kind of by yourself where you feel like mentally trapped, like, okay, what is it that I need to do? And keep in mind, these are general readings, so these can go either way. It could be in love, in a love relationship, when it comes to career and finances, or whatever. So you put the situation or the message in your life where it fits, and if it doesn't fit at all, throw it in the trash or whatever. Go check your moon and rising signs for the messages. Okay. But yeah, definitely. I feel like a lot of those choices, honestly, Leo, another reason why you are feeling the way that you're feeling as far as like some type of lack of confidence, because some of you, again, this can go either way. Some of you feel like a lot of the choices that, or a lot of things that happen as to the reason why things didn't necessarily pan out the way that you wanted them to, or that you would have liked for them to pan out, is because of unwise decisions that somebody knew that they made. So basically somebody is feeling kind of guilty right now. Either Leo, you are the one that's feeling guilty for the decisions or the choices that you decided to make when it comes to certain things, or the other person that you're dealing with, or the other person that's in the mix with whatever, they're the ones that's feeling guilty. But either way it goes, there were a lot of unwise decisions, and sometimes there are feelings of not necessarily regret, but just wishing that people could have went about things differently, if that makes sense. Because they feel like, if I had to went about this in a completely different way, then I know for a fact that this would have turned out differently. I just know it. I just know it. That's what I'm feeling is going on when it comes to Leo. And this could be going on also with, like I said, you put it where it goes. So this could be love or business or whatever. With some of you in a love situation, okay, I'm honestly seeing like 2 or 3 different stories, and I'm trying to like tie it into one, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just make it 2 different stories, because that's what it is. A lot of you, when it comes to money and finances, possibly career or business move, a lot of you feel like you might have missed an opportunity, or there is a possibility that you're going to miss out on a really big opportunity that is very detrimental when it comes to your career and finances, or your work life, or your business, or whatever the case may be, because you didn't bring that needed balance to a situation when it was time for you to bring balance on it. And that's why sometimes you guys are feeling like you have these moments, this 5 of Cups moments, where you kind of like, back to what I was saying, low-key regretting, but I don't really like to say regretting, because I don't necessarily feel regret from you guys. I just feel like a lot of times there's just feeling bad and just like, shit, I really wish I had did this differently, because I just know for a fact that things would be 100% different. But in the midst of you sometimes feeling that way, you do muster up energy every now and then to try to get back out there and manifest and work towards making money and finances, especially when it comes to your business. It's like you still have belief in your skills, but back to what I was saying earlier about when it comes to your confidence level has dropped. It really has dropped, and every now and then you kind of like go back and forth with yourself on like, is this something that I can really do? Like, am I actually gonna be able to make money off of this? Like, I know that I can do it, but now it's not looking so tangible like what it was before. Also, when it comes to love, some of you guys might be dealing with a water sign, which could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. And when it comes to this water sign, Leo, either you think about or trying to figure out which direction you should take when it comes to this water sign, if you should go left or right, or leave them alone completely, or step into something stable, because it looks like that water sign, they've been wanting to offer you or sending you messages or offerings of love, but because of probably past situations or regrets, this is me tying that whole story back into each other, past situations or regret or whatever, you're very skeptical about if you should even pay attention to them. Sometimes there's thoughts of lust, but you do kind of see them a little bit differently from before, because with this Ace of Pentacles, somebody is more stable than what they used to be. Either Leo, you are more stable than what you used to be before when you guys first started talking to each other or dating each other, or the water sign is more stable than what they were before when you guys first started talking to each other. And with this stability, I'm not just necessarily speaking of financial stability. This could also be a Libra too, especially with this Justice card at the bottom of the deck. But with this stability, they come off not just more so financially stable, but they also come off more mentally and emotionally stable. They aren't necessarily wearing their emotions on their sleeves. And I think it's because they've experienced a lot more things in life that has them kind of like second guessing things than from when you guys first met each other from the beginning. So they're actually going through this process of maturing, and you see it. You see that probably maybe they had to spend time by themselves, or a moment of singleness, or maybe Leo, you had to spend time by yourself in some type of single phase so that you can work on yourself, work on your craft, perfecting your craft, and try to step into this Empress. Or this could have something to do with somebody being pregnant, having babies, or whatever the case may be, the mother of a child or whatever. But there is a beautiful connection here nonetheless, no matter what is going on with the situation or what has gone on with the situation. It's very clear that there is some type of connection there with Leo. And again, I see water, there's air, and Libra, which is air too. So more so water and air when it comes to Leo. Alright guys, gonna pull you a card for the Angel Romance Oracle deck. Give me one card for Leo, for the sign of Leo. So yeah, Leo, I feel like that was a lot of different things going on, right? Yeah, y'all got a lot going on. Especially with all those cards that fell out earlier. So I feel like I told like 4 different stories. Let's see, let's get one card for the sign of Leo. One love angel romance card. You guys got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So, Leo, either somebody's going to go ahead and make that romantic gesture and express their love towards you, or you might muster up the courage to actually step towards someone else and let them know like your true feelings towards them in depth. All right, Leo, that's all I got for you guys today. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to schedule a private reading with us, all you have to do is email us at whenspiritspeaks2you@gmail.com, or you can also hit up our Facebook page at When Spirit Speaks and somebody will get back to you immediately. Okay? Bye, guys. Love and light. Peace.